And what a great view behind me, look at that. I'm in the county of Devon today, in the south of England. And it's a little village called Shaldon. Behind me over there is a place called Tinmouth. But on this side of the Tin River is Shaldon village. It's got lots of little thatched cottages, very quaint. And at the end of the walk is a secret Smugglers Tunnel, which sounds exciting, doesn't it? So I'm down on the little beach now. It's quite a fast flowing river actually. A lot of these houses here are almost at the same level as the water. So as a result, there are some floodgates at different places. Because when you get storm surge combined with high tide, the small village can get flooded. There's one of these gates here. It's quite a windy day today. Nice bit of fresh air. So over there is the road bridge and footbridge over to Tinmouth. Some great old houses here, look at that. A great old church here, really big. That. Oh, a bit busy this part. I love it. Massive mermaid statue. Right. So I don't really know where I'm going. There's lots of little streets, so I'm just going to pick a random one. This one looks nice. It's got a thatched cottage down it, so I'll go around this one. So I've just spotted that sign back there saying there's botanical gardens up here. I don't quite know what to expect, but I'm gonna have a little look anyway. I take it it's free. So far no rain, there's been some heavy showers whistling through really quick. And the clouds are moving so quick that it looks almost like a time lapse. Well, the garden looks quite ordinary, to be honest, and I was going to go back out, but I saw this board, and there's a bit that says the Witch's Cave. And seeing as though it's nearly Halloween 2022, I better go and have a look, hadn't I? So where is it to? Somewhere up this way. Well, this bit here I have to duck to get through. back up to the top level, and behind me you can see Tim off the other side. It's quite a nice view. But looking here, this is amazing. It's a little castle. This building is actually a folly known as Shaldon Castle. It first opened to the public in 1955. I love these little viewing platforms. You can sort of look right down on other parts of the garden. And here's the Witch's Cave. Oh, what it says, following a recent inspection of this site by our engineers department, we have been advised that the structure of the Witch's Cave needs further investigation with regard to the structure and stability. That's why this temporary fence is here. You can get behind it. Let's have a quick look. Creepy. Well, not really, it's just a cave. Fantastic view again, over to Tim and back down to Shaldon. Another little viewing platform bit here. These botanical gardens were created by Maria Kemp Homeyard in the late 1920s and early 1930s and built by Thomas Ryder, consisting of an informal terraced arboretum with a level walk along the top, providing views of the Tin Estuary and the Jurassic coast. Really nice view. Back down in the town again now. A bit of a climb up and down there, so there's botanical gardens, that was okay there. Still don't really know where I'm going, just wandering around, there's lanes everywhere. Let's just try this one here. Oh, it's a nice breeze. Dry me out a bit hot. I'm walking up and down all those steps. I'm probably going round and round in circles and not even realising it, yeah. I've just done a bit of a circle because I walked past that old car just now. Right, let's try down here next. Well, I'm glad I didn't drive down here. They're so narrow, these streets. This part's really nice, some lovely old houses. There's something here called the Hub. I think it's like a community place, something like that. Right, I think I'm going to turn back now and go back down past these lovely cottages again. You can easily get lost here. There's just lots of tiny little lanes everywhere. I've done a few big circles again. I'm completely lost. The sea's over that way, so that's one good thing. I can get me bearings from that way. Yeah, that's the bit I just went round there, wasn't it? I caught sight of that lovely cottage there. Back down on the seafront now, and it's a gorgeous day despite the wind. It's very mild. And there's the lovely beach. And straight ahead, that big cliff is called the Ness. And it's by there where the secret smuggler tunnel is. There's a couple, what looks like a few people right out there. I don't know if they're fishing or... It's just the bit you've been waiting for now. The Smugglers Tunnel, the secret. Well, it's not that secret. But here it is, right ahead. It's a bit dark, so I don't know how the GoPro's going to cope with it. We'll see.
Firstly, the tunnel is known locally as the Smugglers Tunnel, but maybe this is an obsession with linking to smugglers any small, obscure, picturesque or unusual way of reaching a beach. Mary Waugh, in her book Smuggling in Devon and Cornwall from 1700 to 1850, writes, the so-called Smugglers Tunnel, a ruined lime kiln at the entrance suggests the reason it was cut. Lime landed on the beach at Ness Cove would have been transported through the tunnel along with other goods to serve as a lime kiln built into a rocky cliff which separates the beach from the area beyond.
This is proper pirate stuff, isn't it? I feel like I'm on a movie film set.
Another theory is that it was simply private beach access for Lord Clifford, whose marine villa was the house now occupied by the Ness House Hotel. This is the purpose cited in a number of 19th century regional guides. For example, the Route Book of Devon from 1846, page 195 says, the Ness now forms a pleasant little lawn to the marine cottage of Lord Clifford, situated just under it. His lordship has cut a tunnel 210 feet long through the base of the cliff. During World War II, the tunnel was blocked by causing a roof fall. This is still the case, but another exit to the beach was built a little distance away for use by holidaymakers and the local population to enable this secluded and private beach to be used.
I've got a lot of steps to go down now. And I can hear the sound of the sea. Yeah, it's quite loud. It's good that this Smugglers Tunnel's here actually, because there'd be no other way of getting to this beach unless you had a boat. It's a nice little beach. The sand is like a very dark red colour from the sandstone cliffs, which is all along this coastline. Yeah, you can see them behind me, look, really deep red sandstone. And here's the sea. Lovely fresh air. So turn back now, it's getting a bit windy. And look over there, you can see all the lovely sandstone cliffs, all the lovely layers. Right, Nice little look at the beach then. Back for the Smugglers Tunnel now then. And here we go. And that was the Smugglers Tunnel. So that was just a quick look around Shaldon then, and the not so secret Smugglers Tunnel. There's quite a few people there. And what a way to end my video in Shaldon. Well, I'm actually in Timber. Look at that. That's ridiculous.